We live in a cold, cold world, and I believe I was born to warm things up a little. And I realized that when you have the light of love, that love from God shining through you, because we live in a world full of darkness, people will resent that light. And so sometimes people say things and do things that are hurtful and mean, and it might tempt you to retaliate. And I consider myself to be a spiritual gangster, I guess. Mainly because I've never backed down to a fight, whether it be in the spirit or the natural. But sometimes the Spirit of the Lord has to come in and calm me down a little bit. And I'll be the first to admit that I've allowed anger to be a distraction. And I just want to encourage you to try not to allow anger to be a distraction in your life, because there's so many other things that you could be focused on. And so sometimes you just have to say, anger, I do not partner with you. I send you back. I release all negativity from my soul. Because people are out there and they're miserable. We all go through, but sometimes miserable people, they love company. And so we have to make the conscious decision not to allow their negativity and their misery to bring us down, and to try not to stoop to their level. And so I just came to the water to get some peace, to get some healing, to get some clarity, because I'm human just like everyone else. And so I have to go to God, because He gives me that peace that surpasses all understanding, even in the midst of the chaos and the betrayal from family, from friends, from people that I looked up to. You know what I'm saying? But God is the source. You can't put all that emphasis on people. You can't put your trust in people. You have to put your trust in God, because He is the source. And so I just wanted to encourage you today not to allow the distractions of the world to deter you from focusing on the things that you need to be focusing on, like the blessings that God has given you, the gifts that He's given you to use to be a blessing to His people. And Lord, our prayer for today is that you would just help us to grow, help us to find peace, because stress is the #1 killer, Father God. And Lord, we just ask that you will deliver us, God, and heal us from the things that are not like you, so that we could do the things that you've called us to do in these last and evil days. There's never a dull moment in Keishas world, so stay tuned.